Hello everyone, this is Ori.
And this is Ivan.
Start from this video. We're gonna take you to view more about Chinese culture, food, and artworks from all perspective of local Chinese.
First up, the Monkey King WuKong, the Chinese superhero who's been taking social media by storm this past few weeks.
A few weeks ago, a demo video of game exploded on network. The video was viewed more than 27 million times in less than 1 month after its release in Bilibili, and the official account gained more than 1 million followers within 2 days.
The video was also released on YouTube via IGN and received over 5.6 million views, with game YouTubers all around the world reacting to the video to express their surprise at the content and quality of the video. This game is Black Myth WuKong.
I believe you guys are full of expectations for the game after watching the game video, but at the same time, a huge question emerged. Who is WuKong? In this video, we will take you to uncover the mystery of Chinese first superhero.
Sun Wukong is one of the most famous mythological figures in China. The character comes from the Journey to the West, 西游记, also called Monkey King, 美猴王, one of the 4 great classical novels in China. It is called that because WuKong was the first monkey born from a fairy stone in Dongsheng, Shenzhou. Later, he led a group of monkeys into the Shuilian cave and made himself a king.
The Monkey King learned many excellent magic tricks and got his name WuKong after worshipping Master Puti as his teacher. Then he went to Donghai Dragon Palace to get the Elic magic weapon, 如意金箍棒. Yeah, that's a golden candle used in the game, which are the 5 Chinese characters that pop up in the video game.
This candle weighs 6,750 kilograms and can be scaled up or down. It's a weapon WuKong uses throughout the whole story.
WuKong experienced a series of stories after he was recruited by the Paradise, which could be regarded as a part of the Chinese mythological system of the supreme ruling center of the god. And he against 100,000 soldiers, 4 heavenly kings, and 28 stars, because of his dissatisfaction with the management of the Paradise.
Yup, fighting against 100,000 celestial warriors is the same of WuKong fighting a group of people on the crown, which is shown in the video. While the 4 giants are the 4 heavenly kings uprode in heaven, 大闹天宫 is also a classic theme which often filmed in various films and television works related to the Journey to the West. For example, the classic Chinese animated feature film 大闹天宫, directed by 万籁鸣, which was released 56 years ago.
By the way, 万籁鸣 is also the director of the first Asia audio animated feature film, The Princess of Iron Fan, which was released in 1941, which is about the journey to the West. The author of the classic Japanese animation Astro Boy, Osamu Tezuka, was seeing this. The Princess of Iron Fan abandoned studying medicine after deciding to engage in animation creation.
We're gonna talk about the Princess of Iron Fan and other stories of the Journey to the West later. Here, we just put them on the side.
Moving on to WuKong, he was crushed by the Buddha Sakyamuni under Wuxing Mountain after the heavenly court sent various immortals to subdue him. As time periods, rescues them and begin their journey to the west.
At the end of the story, WuKong was awarded 斗战胜佛, which means the winning Buddha of fight, because they gained the scriptures.
I think most of you guys' first reaction to WuKong is Dragon Ball. In fact, the creation of Dragon Ball is based on the journey to the West and the Japanese novel Legend of 8 Samurai. Therefore, although the protagonist is directly named as WuKong, it tells a completely different story.
In fact, if you want to get familiar with the stories related to the journey to the West and WuKong, you can also Google the keywords to find some classic films and TV works.
At the end of this video, we would like to introduce some classic Chinese films and TV works related to the journey to the West.
First of all, 大闹天宫, which I just mentioned, the first color sound animation released in China in 1964, plays an important role in the history of animation film all over the world. At the level of animation in the world at that time, such smooth painting, good image arrangement, dramatic plot, and grand music can be called a monument in the history of animation film. It has also set up a three-dimensional Monkey King image for generation of Chinese.
Well, in the Spring Festival of 1986, the Journey to the West series produced by CCTV became a national sensation once it was broadcasted, creating an astonishing 89.4% of the audience rating mix. It has been repeated for more than 3,000 times in TV stations, which is an unsurpassable classic. The music at the end of Black Myth video is a theme song for the TV series 86, 云宫迅音.
In 2015, a domestic animated film called Monkey King Hero is Back was released. It shows the charm of the journey to the West in a unique way. After raking in $154 million box office, it became the #1 animated film at the domestic box office until it was defeated by哪吒last year.
So that's our video for today. In the next video, we will talk with you about why Black Myth WuKong is such a big hit in China, and what are some of the most amazing things about the well-known superhero WuKong.
If you want to know anything about Chinese culture, art, and even food and customs, please let us know in the comments.
Hit the subscribe button to know more about China. Turn on the little bell to find updates the first time.
See you guys next time. Bye.
再见。